After 10 years of military rule, Nigerians again came out in large numbers to decide the fate of the nation at the general elections. With one bloody war and several coups in its history at the time, the people were looking for a path back to democracy. Several attempts at the democratic process prior had produced champions of different schools of thought. The era's big contenders were the National Republican Convention's Alhaji Bashir Tofa and the Social Democratic Party's Mashood Kolawole Abiola, or MKO, who won the party's presidential ticket by beating his two closest rivals within the SDP for the 1993 elections. They were Ambassador Babagana Kingibe and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Unofficial results estimate 14 million votes were cast in the elections, with over 5.9 million of those going to the NRC's Tofa and 8.3 million going to the SDP's Abiola. According to statements by the government of the day, whose military head, General Ibrahim Babangida, was a personal friend of MKO, the election results were rendered invalid due to evidence of rigging, and the entire process was annulled. After Chief Abiola campaigned locally and internationally to gain support for the recognition of his mandate.
We don't want Babangida again, and we want MKO.
Who's MKO?
Abiola.
And was met with unwillingness by the military government to change their minds. He reportedly declared himself the lawful president of the country during a rally in Lagos.
The people of this country went to polls on Saturday, June 12, 1993, and without let or hindrance chose me as their president. Didn't they? They did.
And was accused of treason, arrested by the government of General Sani Abacha, who had overturned the transitional government of Ernest Shonekan in a coup and become Nigeria's new military ruler.
His most recent action of declaring himself the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria incited the public to insurrection and attempting to topple the government by force with a view to installing himself as president, however led to his arrest by the law enforcement agents.
Are you being arrested?
I'm being arrested. I'm just going out now with the police.
And so where are you now? Are you in your car?
I'm in my car now.
Why are they letting you talk on the phone to the BBC while they're in the middle of arresting you?
They have come to arrest me, not to arrest my mouth.
And you're happy to go to the police and await whatever charges they're going to file against you?
I'm not in any way disturbed by it. Any sacrifice is in order.
You still say you're the president of Nigeria, but it's not much good if you're going to be in jail.
Well, Mandela was in jail for 27 years. Kenyatta was in jail. I suppose that is one of the qualifications you need in this part of the world. Don't worry yourself, my friend.
That was one of the last times MKO Abiola would travel or speak freely, and Nigeria's democratic rebirth would be postponed to a date beyond even the bashful millionaire philanthropist's own lifetime.